I want, dude? What kind of I mean, I don't really think I have many issues with confidence, but what kind of confidence do I ultimately want to have? I want to have that old man confidence. What am I talking about, dude? There's no disrespect to nobody who's aging, dude. Everybody ages. This isn't ageism or anything. I'm just saying old man confidence. You know what I'm talking? Like past like 80 or 90 or 120. You know when you just like the state of fucklessness. You can give zero fucks and you don't even know what it is to give a fuck, bro. That's what I want one day. Hopefully, but you just gotta pace yourself, build up to it. Cause the other day I'm just like walking down the street as I normally do on my regular hike route, and I sometimes I go into the local park. I go into the jungles that we got here in Toronto. Sometimes I go on the streets, you know. This time I happen to be on the street. I'm walking down Yonge Street, and I get close to, around reaching close to like around Davisville. There's a couple of parks around there. I'm just like, walking down, mind my own business, listening to my tunes. All I see is this like cute old couple who's, pushing 80s, 90s, 120s. They're walking very super slow-mo pace. The lady just starts to, she's pacing ahead. The gentleman falls back a little bit, and he starts fidgeting. He's adjusting himself now. And I noticed he went for it, man. He went for it real quick. He caught me off guard. Caught a lot of people off guard. But I want that confidence. Do we know what he did? I guess he was, having issues with his t-shirt and his attire and his shorts. What was he rocking, dude? He was rocking them grandpa colors, gray and like khaki shorts and like shoes that are, shoes that elder gentlemen wear. Like it's like a light brown or like a medium brown color shoe. It's really like orthopedic, really good. Anyways, he had the whole attire going for him. But that's the thing, man. I guess he was just having issues, and all of a sudden I see this man, this beautiful elderly gentleman who's had a ton of life experience. He unbuckled his pantaloons, his shorts, all the way down, dude. And he had a thick belt on it. He went all out, unbuckled the belt, pulled the pants down, stretched out his t-shirt furthermore, and really went in there like swimwear, starts tucking it in everywhere, and pulled his pants back up, to the proper, every decade you just pull it higher and higher. In your 30s it's like just a little bit below the belly button. 40s goes a little bit higher, 50s a little bit higher, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, and he brought it up to here. So that's why I'm assuming he's around 80, 90, 120. But he brought it all the way up, strapped that bad boy back on, and he was good to go. And his wife was just like, that's Clyde. Love my Clyde. And they went on, man, like zero fucks, dude. Unbutton the whole pants, pull it down so you can, because sometimes you'll have your t-shirt that you might have tucked in, or you'll have an undershirt that you might have tucked in. You're I don't know, maybe at that age, I don't know, maybe he's rocking that, what do you rock at that age? You rock diapers, man, adult diapers and all that. So maybe he was just but no fucks here. He wanted to get in there and make sure. He wanted to do it once. He wanted to do it right, and took care of business right in the middle of the street. And I just want to be that mentality. If I could one day achieve that mentality of just I don't care, bro. And I honestly I would say I'm very close to that, but that's just that comes with years of practice and wisdom that it just takes time. You gotta pace yourself, and I just gotta be patient. But I want that for all you guys out there too. You know what I'm saying, dude? Happy Friday, we did it. Happy Friday, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Welcome back. Glad you made it. It's another So-So production. Where can you find these videos? You guys can find these videos everywhere, man. On the YouTube by searching Rob Savage. Over there, you're gonna get the full-length videos. Here on Instagram, if you're catching them, you'll catch them in portions of 8 to 10 minutes long. And if you want to support your boy, go ahead and click on that link below my name on the Instagram page. Direct yourself to Patreon. Let's get it going, dude. Let's get it going. What am I doing here? Everything and nothing, dude. Everything and nothing, but I'm just sending out good positive vibes. Today's Friday. It's exciting to be alive. It's a privilege to be alive. So many beautiful things happening, and enjoying life to the fullest. And I'm so grateful for everything that I've got, all the opportunities that are out there waiting for me. And I'm working keeping busy, but also at the same time, dude, just like, trying to better myself. Trying to better myself, but it's Friday. Before we get into any of that jazz, let's cover a few bases briefly, and we'll come back to everything. We'll do a whole full circle. If we happen to leave anything out, man, there's always the Patreon edition tomorrow, dude. I got you. Don't worry about it. But it's Friday, and in Ontario, today's the day. Ladies at Hut 41, 42, go long, deep. Do it. We're opening things up. Patios are opening up at least, and other things should start to open up soon too. Cause it's like, what are we doing, man? What are we doing? Let's not only get patios opened up, let's get the indoor dining going on. Let's get the gyms opened up. Let's get the churches opened up. Enough of this, this nonsense, really. This nonsense, and it falls on the leadership. All the provinces are, a little bit disappointed. Not gonna lie to you guys. Like, that's the thing, man. I've read an article the other day that we're going ahead with. We're gonna be keeping the masks till September. What are we doing here? Who signed up? I didn't sign up for this, dude. Who signed up for this? No, thank you. We're not even looking at the numbers anymore. It doesn't even make sense. It doesn't even make sense. All my neighbors that I talk to now, like everybody, whoever I run into, everybody's on that same page. Dude. Everybody wants to get out there. Everybody wants to socialize, be with people, attend this, attend that. We can all do it responsibly. We all know how to, we know how to conduct our own business, dude. That's what it is. Don't get up into anybody's business if they're not wearing a mask. If you want to wear your mask, go ahead and wear it. If you don't want to wear your mask, dude, if I don't see you wearing a mask, I personally don't care, bro. That's just me. And we gotta, as the people, we gotta draw the line, because this is gonna go into September, and then fall winter time comes. Oh, a different variant. I didn't sign up for different variants. All right, nobody signed up for this. None of the no. You got it twisted. You got it mistaken. People need to that's it. If I see a neighbor getting inside the building without wearing a mask, I don't care. If I see you hop on the subway without a mask, it's none of my business, dude. I don't care. I don't know your underlying health concerns. I don't know what makes you tick. I don't know what, it's been more than a year, dude. Stop. Like, this is like muzzling people. This is insane what we're doing. This is it's horrible what we're doing. And I don't agree with it. No, I can't just sit silent and be like, yeah, let's just, no. Enough is enough, man. Like, September, if that's that's it. Like, I'll play along till September, but September, like, that's it, bro. Push comes to shove. I've said it, I meant it, dude. I'm tossing that bad boy aside, and that's it, dude. I'm done with it. No more of this nonsense. Like, enough is enough. Where do people, let's get our freedoms back. Let's open up businesses. People are hurting, man. You know how many businesses have closed down? Do you know how many people have lost their businesses, dude? It's crazy, dude. So for me to just sit here and be like, no, we only need to concentrate on one aspect. No, this is nonsense. You guys are whoever, health ministers, prime minister, the province's premiers. Everybody needs to just pull together and act accordingly. Start acting like let's stop putting on this show, dude. It's not everybody. Like, right now, I'll talk to anybody, young, old. Everybody was just everybody's on the same page. Like, enough is enough. This game's gone on way too long. What are we doing with the masks till September, dude? It's spring and summer. Let people go out there into people are, dude. Good luck trying to enforce it further down the line. You're just gonna have issues of escalations, and people if you prolong this process, you're only going to see more uprisings. You're only going to see more acts of violence. You're only going to see that's the thing, and then things will happen up. We'll have a little act of violence here. We'll have a little what do you think is going to happen, dude? You're going to keep people locked in for more than a year, and you're going to expect everybody to stay cool, calm, and collected? Everybody should, everybody gets a round of applause for everything you've done. My heart goes out to different types of people. If you got, young kids that have missed out on an entire year of school, if you've got elderly parents in, facilities that are just we need to just pull together. Everybody needs to pull together, and we need people. But I'm happy to see that we're going out there and we're taking the patios back, dude. We're taking the patios back, and little by little. That's the thing, man. I want to see indoor dining. I want to see theaters opening up. I want to see people attending sports activities, and that's what it is, man. Let's get it going. Enough mumbo jumbo, dude. people need to, yeah, we need to voice our concerns, and I need more people to voice their concerns. Don't be afraid of just like, enough is enough. Like, if I'm not, it's been more than a year. This is nonsense. Where do we draw the line? We let it go to September, and the next thing you know, it's to like, no, this can, I don't want to be perpetuating this, and I have to speak up, and I want other people to speak up as well. And that's what it is, dude. But today is Friday. Good vibes, good positive energy. We're going out there onto the patios. Who knows, dude? And today, hey man, it's the beginning of the Euros. Beginning of the Euro 2021, dude. You know your boy likes, your boy loves soccer, dude. Who's playing today? Let's just check it out quickly. Today, they're kicking off the Euros with Turkey versus Italy. All right. Match 1 of 3. They're in Group A. So today it's going to be Turkey versus Italy. Let's do it. And then tomorrow you'll get Wales versus Switzerland. Have Denmark versus Finland, you'll have Belgium versus Russia, and on Sunday you'll have England versus Croatia and a whole bunch of other games. Go ahead and check it out, dude. And who am I rooting for? No one in particular, to be honest. I'm just a fan of the game, I'm a fan of the sport. I've been playing since I was a kid. I've definitely not played in a long time, but I still love it. I still love the game. I still love to see highlights whenever I can. I don't have time to watch full games. Again, I've mentioned this before, I'll maybe catch a semi-final or a final, but that's pretty much it, dude. Who am I rooting for? Nobody in particular. I'm just looking to see great players come out there and perform, man. Come out there and perform, and just like, let's I believe the champs from the last years were Portugal, if I'm not mistaken. Who do you guys think's gonna take it, dude? Who do you think's a lot of teams with a lot of potential, dude? A lot of teams with a lot of potential. Heavy artillery. Everybody's got that tight squad, and the game's been improving, and all of the sports everywhere. Collectively, the level of athleticism, the level of skills, the level of endurance, the level of enhancing tactics, everything, and in every sport too. And I'm excited to see who takes it, and I'm excited to see things evolve, man. We're just getting better at everything. It's so fascinating to see the advancement and to see how far we've come along in 20 years and 50 years and 100 years, dude. Man, it's nuts. And also, what else is happening this weekend? UFC 263, bro. UFC 263, dog. Let's check out the card, see who's on. Get out of here. Get out of here, bro. That's the thing, man. So many things are happening, and I've been keeping busy just working with different stuff, which I'll fill you in the loop. And, but just like, it's so hard to keep track of everything, exciting, and, you're doing your own thing as well. But man, this card's litty, dude. Let's take a look at this card, bro. Let's take a look at this card. Paul Craig versus Jamal Hill. Damian Maia versus Bilal Muhammad. Leon Edwards versus Nate Diaz, bro. That's one of the fights that I'm going to be watching, dude. And Nate Diaz, I love this guy, man. Nate Diaz is the type of fighter that'll just and I love everybody, man. I love everybody. No disrespect to nobody else, but like a few fighters, a few players here and there, a few in every different realm, right? In every different. The people whatever, it is what it is. Nate Diaz, I like this dude because Nate Diaz, man, and with all due respect, dude, but he's a bleeder, right? He'll bleed, but he'll still kick your ass, dude. This guy just does not get affected by blood. Nate Diaz will just get in the ring, or the octagon rather, and he'll be pre-bleeding and still kick your ass, dude. He does not get fazed by blood. This man's just he'll, but when things, when he knows what it is, I'm glad to see he's back, and yeah, I'm excited for that fight. Leon Edwards versus Nate Diaz, dude. And then you got Davison Fujerdo, if I'm saying that right. Fujerdo? So, sorry about that if I mispronounced your last name. And then you got Brandon Moreno, and then are you guys? You know who's fighting? You know who's fighting at 263, dude? UFC 263, bro. I'm so excited because this man's just he's on top of his game right now, just kicking ass, dude. Israel Adesanya, Stylebender versus, they're running it back, dude. They're running it back, and it's Marvin Vettori, dude. That's a thick boy right there. That is a thick, powerful boy, and he'll get in there, dude. He'll get it. So this fight is like that's Izzy versus Marvin. I think Izzy's gonna take it, dude. I honestly like he's on another level, dude. He's fucking alien. Like when it comes to fighting, he's at that weight. I don't see anybody else coming right now. Like Marvin Vittori, like very powerful. Obviously, I'm not an expert in any of these things, but like he's he's an excellent fighter, and I've watched a couple of his highlights from before. Just watching his style, he's got a lot of power. He's got a lot of potential. But man, Izzy just like shout out, man. Respect. You're like you mastered your craft and you're continuously like working on it to make it better. I'm excited, dude. It's gonna be a hell of a fight, dude. 263. Check it out. I'm gonna try to check it out if nothing comes up, and if anything comes up, because you know it's the weekend. It's the weekend vibes, baby. What can we do? It's Friday, Saturday. You never know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna try to catch the fights. If I don't, I'll catch the highlights. We'll definitely come back and talk about it next week or something, dude. You know I'm gonna be talking about it. All right, because your boy likes it. Your boy likes it. I can't, you know. I can enjoy it vicariously. I'm not going to be putting myself in any of these circumstances. It just takes a certain type of mentality and like whatever. It is what it is. Everybody's got their, you know, everybody's got their thing. What's your thing? And you know, I can enjoy that as a fan, and I can enjoy it as a person who appreciates the warrior spirit. And I believe there are a lot of people, and there's, you know, that's the thing. It's evolved so much, man. Like this needs to. And this is another thing, man, with fighting and like UFC and different forms of MMA evolving, it's incredible, man, what we're like achieving right now. And can you guys, if I were to like try to like think 50 years from now or like 100 years from now, everything evolving, dude, if we're still gonna be in this format, you know, shape or form, like, man, because our skills have just like, you know, we see each other, we mimic it, we get better, we practice, somebody comes and puts a little like, you know, puts their little spin on it, and it just keeps getting better and better. Where's this going, dude? Where's everything going? Who else is this? I'm not too informed about him, but let me just quickly search this guy, dude. Bear with me a few seconds, you guys. Yeah, this guy's a boxer, and I've seen a few of his last fight. I honestly, like, it was a little bit of a, I didn't think it's gonna go. Yeah, it caught me by surprise, but I think this dude's got a lot of potential. I've seen his fights, I've seen his highlights, dude. If you guys are not familiar, and some of you guys might already be familiar with him, he's a killer, dude. This guy's got mad skills, and it's just incredible to see what he does. I'm talking about Vasil Lomachenko, dude. Have you seen like just punch in like Vasil Lomachenko, The Matrix, when he puts that? Oh my! The way he's moving is just insane, bro. I don't know what happened in the last fight. Maybe whatever. It is what it is. But this kid's, how old are you right now? How old is this guy? Bear with me a few seconds, you guys. Just trying to find this. $33 old. Okay, cool. Still, you know, I think he's still got a lot of potential. It's just like, I don't know if he can. When I watched him a few years ago, man, I thought he's gonna be, and I still think he's got a lot to show us in boxing and performing anyway. But that's how, you know, it's what it is, man. I just get excited for people doing stuff, and I get excited for me doing stuff. What have I been up to, man? What did we do last weekend? Last weekend we started to prime a little canvas because, you know, we wanted to just, you know, we wanted to experiment a little bit with painting and what have you, get some creative ideas out there to release the overall creative juices. And I've sketched some ideas out. That's the thing, I was planning on leaving the camera on and just have me sketch in the background, but I wanted to share that with you guys. But at the same time, when it happens, it just happens, and I can't really stop the creative process. And my creative process, to each their own, man. A lot of you guys, whether you're right, and I try to, practice different muscles because I know that for me they enhance other aspects of me as well. So what I'll do is when I'm like sketching or like drawing is I'll put on music, or I'll put on a show, I'll put on a program, one of my programs, put on my programs, dude, and I'll be watching on the telly, preferably, and I'll focus on my drawing or I'll focus on my sketch. And I did a little sketch yesterday. The canvas that I'm going to be painting on is quite large, and I just did the sketch yesterday. It's the first time that and I don't even know if I'm going to go with this, but that's the thing. If I wanted to share that, it would have been a whole. I want to be listening to my music. I want to be in my feelings. I want to just be, doing my thing. And with like YouTube and Instagram, there's a whole obviously like copyrights issues, and obviously that's rightly so. There are rules and what have you. So whatever. There's things that we can't, get around, and it just I didn't want to just do it in silence or whatever. It is what it is, man. You'll just come to see the painting, I guess, when it is done. And I have the sketch, a portion of the sketch that I guess, should I show it to you guys, or rather, no, not gonna show it to you guys. I'd rather just show you guys the painting when I'm done. We'll leave that bad boy be. That's what it is, man. I like doing different things, but the biggest thing, and also like another aspect of why I like to paint for me, dude. It's just like I don't have any inclinations of wanting to like, it's for me, and it's like a hobby, and it's a form of like meditation. It's a form of like practicing focus, attention to detail, and it's fun. But my biggest thing is I just want to be communicating with you guys, and for the most part I want to be concentrating on working on comedy, dude, writing jokes. And hopefully when things open up here in Ontario, when the comedy clubs open up, when the borders open up with the US and things, I want to be going out there and trying different things, right? This has just been one component. We're going to try to attempt and incorporate other aspects of it. And again, this is just the beginning, man. What is this? This is just the beginning. We're taking what are we taking? Our little baby steps. That's what it is. Pacing myself. This is now my career. I'm working towards it, and like literally the sky's the limit. I've got nobody to compete with but myself, and I'm just trying to better myself. So that's the thing. I don't want too much of my time, as much as I'd like to. And whenever I feel like it, I'll toss it in there, whether I want to cook with you guys or take you guys out on a hike somewhere, or introduce you to something new that I've been working on besides, comedy and storytelling and writing. This for me is just like, I want to be getting in here and I want to be talking to you guys. And what I'd like to implement is more comedy, and that's what it is most of the time. That's the intention. Lighthearted comedy, entertainment, storytelling, sharing life experiences, growing together, baby. That's what it is, man. That's what it is. The other day, this was nice, man. This is a sign of things, this is a sign of, this is how I know I'm not the only one feeling this way. I like to call this segment 3 men's, 1 elevator. That's right, 3 men's, 1 elevator. Let me just say it one more time, dude. 3 men's, 1 elevator. And that's what it was, man. I was in my elevator, right, just heading down, because like you're either going up or you're going down. You can't go sideways yet. So that's what I'm doing, man. I'm going down in my elevator, and it stops on one of the floors, and 2 boys, just like, 2 young gentlemen, they just wanted to, like, they didn't have their mask on, and they saw me, and they were talking amongst themselves, and they started to enter the elevator, and they just noticed me as they were entering. They're like, "Oh, sorry," and they like backed out, and I'm like, "Guys, come on in, man. I don't care, bro. I got you, fam." And one of them just like, quickly whipped out his mask. Dude, even if you didn't whip out your mask, I don't care, bro. I don't care. And that's the thing, man. I'm willing to take that risk. Whoever doesn't want to take that risk, that's what it was, man. I'm like, sharing's caring, bro. If you want to get in this elevator, 3 men's, 1 elevator, let's do it. We're all going down, baby. Let's go together. And then we'll all go up together as well, just like, we'll elevate each other as well, And that's what it was, man. Like, gentlemen, we all took a corner of the elevator, and there's like, there are four corners in every elevator, right? So we took one each, and there was one left over. Plenty of space, baby. Sharing's caring. That's what it was. It was just like, man, they felt comfortable to get inside. I felt comfortable being in there with them. It just feels nice. And you know what? I don't care that you didn't have your mask on, bro. And I've seen people like getting it. Like, that's the beauty of it, man. Like, that's the thing. We need to take our humanity back. We need to get our we need to start rebuilding these. We need to start practicing what it meant to be a human and interacting with each other. And I think, like, first things first, let's work on our like smiles, baby. Aha, like let's get a couple of smiles in there, because everybody's like been wearing the masks, not used to, everybody's got sunglasses on, masks on, nobody's like, making eye contact. We're gonna have to go back and start from the beginning, start from the basics, baby. Stretch those laugh muscles or smile muscles. Just practice smiling a little bit, because like we've been trained for more than a year or two. At least here, I can't really, like, globally everybody's been doing it for the most part differently, but more or less the same, right? A little bit here, a little bit there, more or less the same thing. But I want people to start, we as the people gotta take control, dude. If you don't take control, somebody else will. So we need to just, be responsible, dude. Be responsible for yourself, and that's, and leave everybody else to be responsible for themselves as well. That's what it is. We can't be towing this line anymore. We can't be pushing this anymore. Like, this can't go on until September with masks being mandatory, dude. Are you crazy? Are you out of your mind? Do you not know the repercussions of this? Do you not know, like, how significant of this is? Not just like put a mask on for, like, a little bit, sure, in the beginning, in the early stage, like, why are we acting like it's the big, like, this has been more than a year, man. How long has it been? It's 14, 15 months, and we're still acting like it's done, bro. It's done. Mentally, you talk to people on the street. That's the thing. The politicians, the health ministers, you guys are so out of touch with reality, man. Sitting in your ivory towers, up in your comfortable, like, houses with millions of dollars in your bank accounts, and like funds from this, that, and the other, and just like sitting there dictating shit to people. Like, get out of here, man. None of you guys make sense, and people are wisening up, man. People are wisening up. Next time you ask for something, whether it's policies that need to be passed, whether you're running for office, people are checking you. People are looking, and people are not stupid. You gotta give people more credit, man. People are way smarter than the politicians give people credit for. And that's the thing. Stop treating people like babies. Stop treating people like they need to be cocooned and protected. I never signed up for nobody signed up for this. What happened to democracy, dude? What happened to our democratic rights? What happened to personal freedoms? Like, enough is enough. People should be able to go. I've been hearing people are getting haircuts in the parks, dude. What are we doing? I'm walking around getting your little short curlies in my mouth, because, like, what do we decide that that's the best? What are we doing here? Let's open up the businesses, bro. Let's get those guys, gals in every operation, whoever's attending whatever form of business. Enough of the weird innuendos of the, like, this, that, and the, like, enough is enough. That's the thing. People need to. I personally, I only carry my mask now, like, if I'm, hopping on the subway or something, because, like, that's just like what it is. But, like, everywhere else, like, I try not to get into people's spaces or anything, but I'll have it on me just in case. But if I happen to forget it, or if it happens to, like, I don't care anymore. It's like, enough. We need to open things up, open the borders, start businesses. What are the plans? How come I don't hear any, like, over this past year, I've not heard any focus or attention from policymakers, from those in charge, anything that has to do with improving your health. No focus on getting exercise, no focus on taking vitamins, no focus on reinforcing the education system so that kids grow up learning how to, take care of their bodies, man. You know how many people I've seen during the pandemic come up to me and, like, we're just talking, it's like, man, I put on weight, or, like, this lady will be like, oh man, I put on weight. Like, different people we need to be just, like, going ahead and, like, taking, like, control and changing things for the betterment. Enough of this, like, acting out of fear. Like, look at us historically, look at us as a species that is, the Homo sapiens species, man. We've been around for what, 250, 300,000 years. Look at the amount of hardships that we've, overcome, and to make a deal this big out of this, like, it's, I can't sit here and tell you guys that it's not being, at this point, this is all politics. At this point, this is all about just maintaining, controlling power, and it's ridiculous. Like, get out there, open up businesses. I don't even know what's happening with the comedy clubs, dude. In Toronto, like sometimes one of them I know sold because now they sold their property that's getting turned into a condo. One of the comedy clubs, they're underground. They've been closed for more than a year. Every time I walk by it, windows are shut or covered rather. It's all black, and you go on their website, nothing's like available yet. So like people need to, like, this is just one example, or like another comedy club in another part of town, same situation. It's just like you need to get restaurants. Oh, not every restaurant has access to patio spaces, and then you'll hear in the news or the rhetoric that we're still using. We've come to realize and like accept this as the norm that, oh, we're opening to some non-essential workers or some non-essential work. We're now opening to what work is non-essential, dude? If you're working, you're telling me your work is non-essential. Whatever you're doing is essential. Whether you're cutting hair, whether you're a teacher, whether you're a bartender, whether you're a personal trainer, whether you're a painter, whether you're in construction, whether you're a car dealership, whether you're a sports facility, a gym, it's like everybody's work is essential. I can't believe that we've come to, and then what else, and then what's essential and what's not essential. Everybody's work is essential. This is nonsense. I'm super happy that it's Friday. We're taking we're taking patios back. We're getting out there. The parks are opening up, but let's not. This is it. This September thing. Like after September, I'm legitimately chucking my. And right now, I'm not even like I said. If I happen to forget it, I forget it. It is what it is, dude. We're not. Let's not perpetuate this ideology. Let's not perpetuate this state of fear that we've embedded into the people's psyche. Everybody's so just like, everybody's tired, or everybody knows what it is. Everybody knows what it is, okay? That's what it is. Ladies and gentlemen, we do everything around here. We talk about personal issues, we talk about societal issues, we talk about the silly stuff, we talk about the serious stuff. Sometimes we're laughing. Maybe once in a while we'll shed a couple of tears together. Who knows? The point is to try to better yourself and to try to better each other, and that's what it is, man. We need to strive for bettering each other, because that's the thing. When I think about these things in different formats, and like we'll talk about this on another time. I want to leave you guys because I don't want to take too much of your precious time. You beautiful, gorgeous motherfuckers out there, go get it. Go chase those dreams. Go build those dreams. Work on your communities. Work on yourselves. Like, give back. Grassroots that's all it takes, man. Little by little. Work on yourself. Work on your little circle, and the good things that you do will ripple out into the ether and into the ecosystem, and it'll just, that's how it is, man. We're gonna move mountains together, boys and girls. Ladies and gentlemen, I love you. If you want to support your boy in any shape or form, do it by liking the videos on Instagram. Follow me on YouTube by searching Rob Sadri. Again, I said it once, I said it twice, I said it 3 times. Over there, you're gonna get like full-length videos. It's crazy what's happening on the YouTubes, and Patreon's there for the people that really want to give back and support your boy. If you want to do anything for as low as $5, $10, $15, $20, whatever, I'll leave it to your discretion. It's like, we keep it loosey-goosey, baby. Whatever you want to do. You want to like send me some Bitcoin, some Ethereum, who cares? Do it. Or you just want to like the video, or you just want to watch and talk about it because you can't stop talking about it with your family, your friends, your loved ones. Go ahead and do that too. I love you guys. We'll be back here again on Saturday for the Patreon edition. It's Friday. Go get it out there, Toronto. Go get it out there, Ontario, Canada, the US, the world, wherever you are. Go fucking get it. I love you guys. Talk to y'all very soon. Peace out.